One day, Alexander the Great was walking through his camp. He noticed one of his soldiers, a young man named Ptolemy, sitting by the fire and looking quite troubled. Alexander approached him and said, "Ptolemy, why the long face? You're one of my bravest soldiers." Ptolemy sighed and replied, "Your Majesty, I've lost my lucky spear. I'm afraid I won't be able to fight as well without it." Alexander laughed heartily and said, "Ptolemy, you don't need luck. You have me as your leader." Ptolemy chuckled but still looked uneasy. So Alexander patted him on the shoulder and said, "Tell you what, we'll find that spear. But if we don't, I'll personally lend you mine for the battle. It's not like I'm using it all the time. I'm too busy posing for statues." Later that day, Alexander made an announcement. "Whoever finds Ptolemy's spear will get an extra ration of wine tonight." Suddenly, spears of all shapes and sizes started appearing from every corner of the camp as soldiers eagerly claimed to have found the lucky spear. Alexander, laughing, turned to Ptolemy and said, "I think we found not just your spear, but an entire arsenal. Now go and pick one. And remember, if it doesn't bring you luck, you can always throw it at the enemy and run." The entire camp burst into laughter. With his lucky spear in hand and a light heart, Ptolemy went on to fight bravely in the next battle,